Oh, one thing I need to do though is I need to set up some recording buttons. For my own reference, no worries. On reference, you don't need to understand. Only I need to understand. Oh, back hurts. Why? And yes. All good. Yeah, the scene cap for Gaia and all good is okay. Yeah, that's except for else character cast, but okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's actually not too bad a card, but round 4 is a little late. But I feel like at the same time, it's also pretty good for Guy Agul because normally Guy Agul, if you don't reach round 4, I think you're pretty much dead. Hello, Power Rangers fan 1! How's it running? From all the binge watching of Musume Cinderella, great. Hello, them Darrell's cat. Yes, yeah. Oh, but by the way, about Uma Musume, I have not finished the whole anime. I'm still on season 3, the Kita-san Black one. Yes, yeah. I haven't had time to like finish up everything yet. I'm still in the Kita-san Black side, yeah. And hello, number. Morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Are you keen on getting free art sketches from me? Yes, yeah. Are you keen on getting free art sketches from me? Oh no. What? The cat is giving out free art sketches? Since when is the cat so generous? Yes, yeah. I'm actually thinking of doing that, but I'm now considering my options where I want to do the free art sketches. So does that as well. Right, so right now there are a couple of places I want to do free art sketches. Okay, just let you know to get the art sketches to join the giveaway is absolutely free. Okay, let me figure out the mechanics first, yeah. But I'm planning to do that now. Alright. I got a luck on that. Just got from work now. You made time for stream. Nice, Power Rangers fan 1! Of course, why not? Yeah, you missed 2 animated ones, waiting for artists to finish it up. Yeah. Just being 2 animated ones. Nice. So you're gonna start streaming? You're going to start streaming? Damn, Darrows, you're gonna start streaming? Alright, so the fun stream. I know. Hello, Dragon Heady. Okay, anyways. Without further ado, let's meet. And Caturteer in the house now. Welcome to the Caturteer room. I'm the cat of chaos. Caturteer! Yeah, the Live2D animation article and a bit of meowings. Oh, huh? Oh, very cute emotes. Yes, they're very cute emotes. Yeah, but also, you're not excited about the funeral on Sunday. No, it's not a funeral. It's a snacks buffet. I mean, what? Okay. Well, yes, hello, Spongerman. No.
Tell me, for whom do you simp?
No.
Oof. How
For who do I simp? I don't simp you.
And
I simp chicken nuggets. Alright? You can take simple chicken nuggets and put them in chicken nuggets and you squish them together and you get big chicken nuggets.
Its oompies are built on yapping, and its vibes are an instrument of brain rot. It is not but a fam of lies. To believe in Eorzea is major cap. In Eorzea, the Sigmas often summon Chads to touch grass in their stead. Though your Oomphies only rarely cook in kind, which is sus, is it not? Are the goats otherwise tweaking? I was given to understand there were your moods. If you truly believe them your Chads, why do you not flex the trick that blazed you so well at Cartano and give them the dub?
Action production, this
will
cutscene
not
is
ghost
brain
so
rot.
long as you riz them with drip and gorge them on bus and ether. Your goats are no different than those of the skibbities. Mid, everyone. Hear me out, and you will see how Eorzea's Delulu is caught in 4K. Nor is this slept on by your goats, which makes this hit different. Why do they gas up these false Sigmas? What drives men to yacht, even the zesty Louis Vuitton to simp at their ratio? The answer? Your goats lack the clout to do otherwise! For the world of man to slap, man must drag the world. To this end he ate through the clapbacks, to serve throwing shade. And when the NPCs are shook, it is ever the base who
I'm trying to rot your
understood the
brains, okay,
assignment.
Nia? So your brains will become part of the mush, and you know what you can do with mush? You can make gravy out of them.
Main character, that of Major
I must be
a
evil.
path which is
I
giving
must be an
pygmy
evil
and cope.
Caturteer.
Only a man of bougie can rightly finesse the course of civilization. And in this land of cope, that one hot take is facts on God. Come, champion of Eorzea, square up. Your L shall serve as proof of my readiness to cook. It is only right I'm finna take your Addy, for none Amogus has the fit to cancel me, period.
By the way, I'm thinking of opening a new clip channel, but actually it's not like converting my gamer channel into clip channel. Yes, I'm thinking of converting my gamer cat go channel into clip channel. Yeah, we're gonna put all my nonsense clips up there. I do not know if there's something y'all will be keen on, but yes, that's something I'm planning to do. Yeah. Anyways, let's get a little closer, everyone. Yo! Why did she slap? Now that she slap. Now that she slap. I wouldn't make him stop talking. Making him where the sun don't shine. Da la 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 la. Animals. Okay, Nia. I'm gonna ask chat for some feedback right now on when I say feedback, or rather, considerations that I intend to do for my upcoming stuff. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, let's do some feedback and considerations. Okay. Oh no! What? Pirate Akiwa? What? You want my clothes to come off and I become haram? Yes. Oh no! Okay, by the way, have you noticed my new branding? Yes, yeah. Alright. Okay. Have you noticed my new branding? The Cat of Chaos. Kochi. Yeah. I don't know if you realize I'm trying to use that in my introduction here. The Cat of Chaos. Kochi. Now type the acronym in the chat, okay? Take the first letter of every word I said. The Cat of Chaos. Kochi. That's true chaos. Wait, did y'all not realize that? Did you not realize that? How about the H and I? Nah, you don't that. The cat of chaos. Gotcha. Awesome, right? Awesome, right? Okay, welcome my little sashimis. Now you've been let in on a little secret. Okay, okay. Yeah. Anyways, how is it, everyone? Okay. I realized it back then. Oh, I realized it back then. Anyways. Okay. Avermedia, we need to discuss Avermedia important yan. Okay. Well, nyan of all the importance of the nyans of the nyans of the nyans. Got it, Avermedia? Okay, let's go. Alright, so there's a couple of things I do want to talk about. First of all, I'd like to say I'm actually planning a small giveaway. Okay, yeah. It can be, here's a keyword, it can be a daily giveaway for a period of time. Yes, yeah. Well, it probably won't be daily, but it'll probably be something like once a week, twice a week sort of thing. Yeah, I intend to do a giveaway. Yes, it's a little excessive. Okay, yeah, it's a little excessive. I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, all right, but because I've been looking at all my options here, and I don't think I want to use the other options because I think that doesn't feel that good. Okay, yeah. So because of that, I have finally came to the decision, all right, to actually try something different. You see, okay. Right, and at the same time, I also like to give you a chance to support the Caturteer, but at the same time, all right, you also have a chance of getting something from the Caturteer. Yes, yeah. Alright, so it's really, really simple. Okay. But it'll require you to give up your personal details. Okay, sort of. Okay, yeah. I won't get your personal details, don't worry. But I mean, you need your personal details of sorts. Okay, yeah. You'll be required to register accounts on 2 websites. One of the probably, depending on how it is, it might be 2 websites. You may register accounts on 2 websites. Very simple, okay, yeah? Very simple. Alright? And all you gotta do is look. Hey, because currently, yeah, I'm actually thinking of expanding my outreach to a few other websites. Okay, yeah? So what I'm thinking of is, for example, if today I want to push my kick content, okay, yeah, very simple. If I want to push my kick content, yeah, it's gonna be very simple. I'll be like, everybody, okay, if my kick today I hit 5 viewer count at the end of the stream, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be at the start. Okay, just kick is probably, if I hit a 5 viewer count by the end of the stream, okay, yeah, then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be ending stream. Everybody in kick, please put down your names. I'm gonna turn the wheel of lucky draw. Yes, yeah, and then the winner will win a sketch. That's actually what I'm thinking right now, Nia. So that's the reason why I said 5, because the minimum for me to rate on kick is 5. Like, if I don't want to rate another viewer, I'll need 5 people on kick. So I might be doing something like that, Nia. If I can hit 5 viewers on kick, alright, I will give a giveaway. Yes, yeah, lucky draw. Very simple lucky draw. Something I've been thinking of doing, yeah. The second thing I've been thinking of doing is also the same thing but it's for Picato. Okay, another streaming platform which I've been using. Alright, so Picato, I might try something a little different, if I get consistent a couple of views throughout the stream, then I'll do the giveaway or something like that, yeah, because I feel like both platforms I need different things, yeah. So I am now trying to grow on different platforms. I'm now trying to grow my outreach everywhere. Yeah, this is in preparation just in case. Okay, something happens to our dear. Yes, Avermedia. Hi. Hi. Cousin! What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay, yeah. So, anyways, once again, I'd like to say that another thing I'm really doing is aside from doing giveaways on other platforms other than Twitch and YouTube, I'm also planning to do some other activities. Yes, yeah. Such as recording videos on stream. I think I've already been doing that for a while now. So I'm actually going to be changing my approach to my content and all. Alright, where I'm not fully done the setup yet, but I've sort of like planned the setup already now. So I'll be doing some new steps and all to ensure that I'm actually able to change some stuff now. So the first thing I'm gonna say is unless I feel really in the mood, I'm gonna make sure that my streams are gonna be a lot shorter these days. Yes, yeah, the non-watch party streams are gonna be a lot shorter. Right, yeah. I'm trying to keep it within 2 hours to 3 hours cap. Okay, yeah, that's one thing I want to do, yeah. However, there's also going to be a portion where I'm going to say, hey guys, I'm going to be continuing my stuff in the Discord, so come over Discord to join me, yeah. So that's one thing I'm planning to do, yeah. So in the Discord, the good things we can do then, yeah, is you get to actually share with me photos, like, if you open anything new. I mean, it's going to be a open category placing, okay. So you can share like your photos, you can share like pictures of your food. We can talk about how we are feeling hungry and how we're getting all fat. Other sort of things, yeah. Okay, so we can definitely do the kind of discussions on the Discord. I think that would be a lot more it gives us a chance to have like an after party. Yes, yeah. I think I did that, explain that. So I'm actually gonna be starting that thing today. Yes, yeah. So after I read out, I will probably stay in the Discord for at least, for most of the time, I'll try to do 30 minutes. Unless, I tell you guys, I'm too tired, I can't continue. Okay, yeah. But I'm going to try to go for at least 30 minutes in the Discord. So we got 30 minutes open session in Discord, yeah. So that's when y'all can all come in and have a little fun. Yes, yeah. After stream party. I got a party. I got a party. We're having after stream party. Oh, let's party. Oh, let's party. Yes, yeah. Yeah, after stream party. That's what I intend to do, yeah. And also, I do not know if I'm going to do things like, after stream party, we watch some anime, we watch some drama series together, yeah. Maybe it might be a thing eventually. I'm not sure, because I still need to do work. I still need to do work, okay, yeah? Like after stream is over, we hang on Discord. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. So I'm going to do implement stream after parties as often as I can. But I can tell you straight out that if it's going to be a watch party stream, yeah, like our Toku weekly watch party and all, yeah, those will definitely not have after party, yeah, because let me tell you, this is something I don't openly share with everyone, I guess, yeah. But do you know that after watch sessions on stream, I actually am super busy editing videos? I'm super busy editing videos to the point that I'm like, I usually, like, I streamed the last day, the other time, I think it's the end about 4:30, again, yeah, and then I actually edited my videos till about 6:30 a.m. Yeah, so that's why that's something I'm also like considering. I need to make sure that I don't kill myself after stream. Yes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I have not played Uma Musume much. Like, I've gone in. I did the Legend, which is the current event, the Legend race, and then 3 daily race, which is a I don't even do career. Oh no, I just ended there. Collect my dailies and it done. Yeah, I don't even collect all the dailies because I need to clear 1 career to actually get the dailies done. But I've been so busy lately that I've actually not been able to do the horse gacha game. Yeah, I wish I can do it, but the good thing about me ending stream early, yeah, will also allow me to do NDA work. Yes, that's something that wasn't available to me previously, yeah, but I could actually do NDA work if I want to do that. Yes, yeah, so I have some level of advantage, if that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, what else is there for me to talk about? I think in terms of like updates and all, but like this, yeah, and then I'm not gonna say what I'm changing in my format of work, but I have to add some changes to my format of work. Yes, yeah, so let's see if you catch the changes. Okay, let's see if you catch the changes. If not catch the changes, it's good, but I want to do some changes to my format of stream as well, yeah? Besides that. Okay, so alright. Okay, so let's start talking. Yes, yeah. Let me open my Live2D and then we can start talking. Yes, yeah. Also, I'm thinking of getting a tablet stand to put on my table. Then I realized my table doesn't have a space for a tablet stand. Yes, yeah. But one thing I want to bring up is this format of streaming is something that I am picking up from a singing VTuber. So I'm trying to like change the format for art. So it's a little iffy. Yes, yeah, I'm like very honest with chat. Okay, I'm trying something new, but it's based off a singing VTuber and not an artist VTuber. Yes, yeah. Okay. So without further ado, let's go to the art scene. Also, if you notice, I've not been using my office scene as much, yeah. Mostly it's because I want to redo my office scene and make sure that it looks more bright and vibrant, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, Cat of Chaos needs good cat branding. I mean, what? But yes, I'm going to reformat the office. It's going to be a nice format, don't worry, yeah, don't worry. I'm going to reformat the office here so that it's more obvious it's an office and y'all get to see things more clearly, I guess. Yes, I have not fully decided how I'm going to do it yet, yeah. But I do want to keep the whole office approach to things. I think that's a really nice approach, yeah. But some things about the office that I'm like reconsidering is, do I want to keep the webcam within the screen itself? Yeah, that's one thing I'm like considering. Should I keep the webcam within the screen or should I change up how I should be approaching it? No idea yet. I'll figure as we go, okay, yeah? Alright. So, let's get to it now. Alright. First of all, I need to go to vertical, Live2D. Yeah, alright, done. So it looks like I'm doing work at least. But am I really doing work? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Are you ready to discuss? Let's go. Okay, so where do we start? Okay, so lately, okay, yeah, you know, everything I've been doing lately is oh no, I messed it up here. Hey, so as a content creator, lately I've been you know, spending a lot of time thinking how I actually want to do my content, yeah, how I actually want to do my own, you know, streams and all, because I've kind of like, you know, realized that I want to grow as a content creator, and I think I need to make some changes in my life. It can be quite painful to make some changes in my life, yeah. So I'd like to share with you, you know, a couple of things that actually happened to me when I'm trying to do content and all, yeah. Like what has happened to my life because of content creation, yeah. Okay, so first up, the first thing that's definitely changed is I'm stuck with this content creator mindset, which is actually very dangerous. Okay, in a lot of ways, yeah. So one thing is, right now, very often, you know, when I do anything, okay, be it opening booster packs like Ultraman cards and all, yeah, the first thing that comes to mind is content creation. How am I gonna create content out of the things I do, yeah? I'm buying a new thing, I must unbox this thing, yeah. I'm buying this thing, okay, should I buy this toy? Alright, will it be beneficial to my Toku content? Will it be helping my art journey? You know, it's a lot of things. Like every single thing I've been doing lately, yeah, it has been you know, resulting in me feeling like I need to make sure that my whatever I'm working in life is gonna lead to better content in general, yeah. So it's kind of like gets a little stuffy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, am I doing it right? Am I not doing it right? And it actually stresses me out a lot. Like, I'm actually very amazed. Why say amazed? I don't think amazed is the right word, yeah. But I'm actually kind of like, you know, feeling like I'm always so focused on getting content done, yeah, that I have actually I'll say ignored a lot of important things in my life, which is definitely not a good thing. Okay, yeah. So one thing I feel like, you know, is content creation can get really dangerous where, you know, your whole life revolves around content. Your whole schedule revolves around content creation, yeah. But at the same time, to make sure that you can actually, you know, start making content, you kind of like need to go into that mindset, which can be really, really dangerous, yeah. Alright, and it's doubly dangerous when you're an artist or animator. Okay, yeah, so if you're, let's say if you're a Pokemon card content creator, yeah, okay, you go like, I need to do my pack openings. I need to keep up on a lot of things that I see in life, yeah. Okay, I need to make sure that I see a lot of you know, I need to get the latest booster packs. I need to get the latest you know, the latest decks. I need to check out the latest meta. Alright, so you actually have to research something into the topic you like. But when you're an artist, especially artists where you're earning money through your art and commissions, yeah, I think something in you actually changed, because you're like, am I creating artwork, alright, that my client wants, but at the same time, it helps to boost my content? When I take up a commission, yeah, sometimes it goes along the lines of, will this commission help my content as well? Like, a lot of things change because of that, yeah. It's no longer like, you know, I sit in my basement, I do my own art on my own, yeah. I do my own rigging quietly, yeah. No, it has changed the point where it's going to be like, hey, if I do this rigging, how am I supposed to turn this rigging into a proper content? Alright, I know there's like other artist streamers and all who just go on Twitch, we stream my art process, I'm done with it, yeah. I stream my rigging process, I'm done with it. I think I was along those lines previously, but as of late, I've been creating a lot more thumbnails. How am I supposed to make my thumbnails for rigging interestingness, you know, my content, alright, that is suitable for viewing on Twitch into something that's also suitable for viewing on YouTube, yeah. Alright, so this are set of things that I really end up looking into a lot, right? Yeah, and I think it has I wouldn't say it has taken a toll on me yet, at least, but definitely it's definitely changed how I approach things. Yeah, like once, you know, last time I used to go something like, hey, I like to have really nice you know, overlays on my stream because I think it looks cool. It looks cool as a stream. Then I say realize, if I use it looks cool as a stream overlay, yeah, I think it looks like shit on the YouTube video. For those who are wondering, it's my office scene. I'll probably put a screenshot for the video I'm recording here. But yeah, for my office scene, I actually love how it works. You can go like back and forth from the front of the office to the back of the office, yeah. But if you're talking about making a video, heck, I think it looks terrible as a video idea. I think it looks terrible as a video footage. It doesn't look good as B-roll either, yeah. So those are some of the things that really got me thinking like, hey, maybe I should really reconsider how I want to do my setup. But the reason why I'm reconsidering my whole setup here is because I want to make sure that it's suitable for content creation, it's suitable for YouTube video versus, oh, I like that more. Yes, so, you know, when you're going into the content creator life, your content creator mindset tends to like overtake you. Like, everything is about content creation. Everything, like 24/7, I go to Malaysia and I'm like, how can I start creating content in Malaysia next time? Yeah, I couldn't do it this time because I wasn't prepared. In fact, I felt so guilty. I wasn't prepared to do content creation in Malaysia. Yeah, all right. But I'm like, what can I do the next time I come here? Yeah, and it's not a good thing because I'm supposed to be enjoying myself in Malaysia a bit more. But my content creation mind has like infiltrated my brains. So I do not know how many of y'all have experienced that as a content creator. Yeah, and have you noticed, like, you know, like streamers you've watched and all, so like change their approach to things after they decide to, I want to go into content creation, I want to take my streamer job more seriously, and suddenly they have to change their direction. Yeah, like sometimes they're not as attentive to chat. I'm sorry, lately I've been, yeah. I think I'm guilty of that. Yeah, they're not as attentive to chat. Yeah, but at the same time they also try to engaging chat in a different way. Yeah, so that's something I feel like, you know, has been going on for content creators. It has been something that has been at the back of my mind for a very, very, very long time. Yeah, and yeah, overall content creator mindset, that's something you kind of like take note. Yeah. And one issue, okay, the second thing besides the mindset, which is usually, I think it's a mindset that leads to it. Yeah, it's your sense of life, work-life balance. Yeah, is completely destroyed. Work-life balance is shit as a content creator sometimes, because a lot of times as content creation, unlike, you know, going to office or unlike working in a restaurant, yeah, one thing that happens with content creation, yeah, is it creeps into every bit of your life. Yes, yeah. From your diet, okay, to like, you know, your work schedule, to like when you can meet your friends. Why are you meeting your friends? Sometimes, you know, because like maybe I shouldn't meet them. Yeah, it's no beneficial to my content. Yeah, I'm trying to get that part of me out. Okay, I'm trying to like meet friends more often. That, you know, isn't because I need to do content creation. Yeah, sort of feeling. Yeah, so I feel like yes, it can be quite toxic. Right, it's not because the community is toxic or what, yeah, but you end up becoming toxic to yourself. Yeah. Okay, so I know so far everything I discussed is kind of like a mush, but I think just to summarize it, yeah, it's pretty much content creation mindset can be really, really painful. All right, and yeah, it can really destroy lives if you're not careful with it. Yeah. Yeah. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think this is as I say this, yeah, or do you think it's not really like this? And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow me for more at discussion topics, I guess. See ya. And for those who have not realized, I just recorded a video. Yay! Yes. For those who have not realized, I was recording a video because. But yes, so you realize that at the end, it's actually not the complete video yet. I probably have to record a bit more. Okay, yeah, because I think at the end of the day, I will have to have a proper opening and proper closing. Yeah. But yes, very accurate. Thank you for taking out the photo. So now I'm going to be changing my format of content moving forward as well. Yeah, is I intend to actually make okay, I actually intend to start making content where it's going to be, I'm going to talk about content on stream. I'm going to start recording my videos on stream. I don't know if this video will go up. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if this video will go up, yeah, because it's my first time trying out this method of recording. You don't see anything, but my OBS has been reformatted to try this format. Yes, yeah. So yeah. And you realize at the end, I mean, it's fair. I didn't like tell anyone, but you know, moving forward, there might be times where suddenly I just feel like recording a video. I will just turn into a video recording session here. And then I may not explain to you that it's a video recording session because I do want to make sure that I'm still streaming to y'all. I want to make sure that y'all enjoy what I'm working on as well. Yeah. But sometimes, you know, we're going to have topics that just going to pop up, and then we are going to talk about it. Right. anyways, now that we are done with the round 1 of recording or whatever, yeah. Okay, let's get to work. Yes, yeah. But anyway, how's everybody's day today? Has the day been good? Has the day been bad? Has the day been treating you like a day? Like what? A day treating you like a day? Probably. It's your name Day. Can I treat you like a day now? So I'll send you to the daycare, and then when you sleep, you daydream. Right, Day? My fellow sashimis are now days. Anyways, okay, so just to share with y'all, if y'all are like keen on, I don't know how many of y'all are like, you know, excited about the background things of what I'm doing right now, yeah? And then whatever I recorded. Okay, so it's actually now a green screen video while I'm actually streaming at the same time, yeah? So it only captures my mic, so you got all the background music on that's actually not being captured here, which I realized I completely forgot to turn on the background music. Sorry, Avermedia, I forgot to turn on the music. Don't kill me for forgetting to turn on music. Don't kill me. I'm too cute to be killed. I think I'm going crazy now. The cat is crazy. Okay, but I will like to check. Can somebody help me do one more double check? I'm very, very scared of this, yeah. But I can't check it on my own. Anyone on my YouTube channel can help me confirm that I don't have background music playing here. Like you all have like playing, but you don't have like J-pop music playing. You don't have a sexy guy singing in the background right now. You see, my biggest issue is YouTube has always been very strict on copyright music and all, yeah. So I'm trying to change if I can actually have my music work differently. So in that sense, you know, I actually have okay, I can play my J-pop music. I know we had this discussions a long time back, yeah, like, you know, you did share with me like you wish that I had, you know, more music playing in the background. You can't like wish, you know, you can't like miss having music just playing in the background and we are enjoying the music, yeah. So to circumvent that, yeah, I've come to the idea of, okay, why not let's switch up to actually making sure that, you know, the music is all good on here, yeah. So it's gonna be like, you know, a best of all worlds for everyone, yeah. I get to stream on YouTube. YouTube doesn't get to hear my YouTube music because, of course. Yo, Manzane! Have you waken up? Yo, yeah. How was your trip to AMJ? Wait. Doing someone in the BG, thank you so much, yeah. But gonna hit the hay soon. Yeah, I know. It's like almost 1 a.m. in Singapore. Tiring, yeah, I know. Okay, I wish you had more time to walk around, but work comes first. I was kind of lucky I got to walk around already. Whole day, this is set up for only 20 minutes total, yeah. Actually, talking about that, yeah, I did see this standing support thing that somebody actually created in the US. I know it's nothing to do with cameras and on, yeah. It's nothing to do with our anime events and on, yeah, but it was a very cool concept. So it's basically like a belt, right, and this metal underwear. It's like this stand, this belt, and the metal underwear, yeah. So this person will be sitting on this very uncomfortable looking underwear that is hooked onto the stand, and then it'll be like hanging down there, and they're like, yes, I am sitting, but I'm not really sitting. I just stand there. I was like, what? That's lazy work. was like, you know, turning yourself into an anime figure and having the anime figure stuck to your back and like, and now anime Stanley, come talk to me. But at least I'm 3D and I'm biologically human. You need that, okay? Meta me, you need that so your legs don't die anymore. I think they also have that for like portable bed. Sure, yeah. Actually, that thing has been in existence for a long time, yeah. So have you seen like those magic tricks where this person is like one hand on the wand and then it's like just swinging around? So they actually have this metal bar that goes to the back of his back and then becomes like you know, like the metal bar goes through his sleeve and go onto his back and then you just strap him on there, yeah. And you can like he's using one stick to float in the air. So a similar thing, yeah, like, you know, you do not see the whole thing really working and it's just floating in the air. It's probably not as tiring as standing for 3 days straight. Okay, because it was like hanging. Yeah. So it was something similar but for a standing pose. Like PR standing pose, yeah, and the stick is from the back. So that's actually kind of cool though. Yes, yeah. Also, another thing I do need to fix is my Xencelabs hotkeys, my quick keys, yeah. Because with my new stream setup, I have not ported all my hotkeys over, so my Xencelabs is kind of half useless right now. It's my fault. It's my fault. You see, I'm like, why are you wondering what this Xencelabs thing is? Yeah, it's literally a quick key hot remote control. For me, I'm using it like a wireless stream deck, which is actually quite useful to be honest. Yeah. And Rika, all the best, yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh, Ruka, if you do hop over to my YouTube stream, yeah, let me know if you hear like Japanese music in the background, yeah. I'm just double checking. I'm a little insecure, yeah. Theoretically, you shouldn't be hearing any Japanese music in the background. For what? You should be hearing it over on the other stream site. Okay, it sounds so weird on YouTube, yeah, but I'm still a little worried, okay, because as a new setup, okay, let's just say my new OBS has been evolving every single day ever since I came back from AMG, yeah. So I know pre-AMG I had I did fix my OBS. I did do some changes to my OBS, yeah, but post AMG I'm actually doing a lot more. Yes, yeah. Mostly because I did actually set up my stream, which I might try tomorrow. I might try streaming tomorrow outdoors, but with my OBS. I'm a genius. Alright, but if I'm going to stream outdoors with my OBS, yeah, I'll probably only limit it to something like YouTube and Twitch. I won't do more than YouTube and Twitch as a platform, yeah, to make sure that I don't overkill myself. Under the capture with chat and on, yeah, because it can be quite difficult to catch up with chat if I do not have access to my chat to read. Yes, yeah, it's a new setup. I am thinking of trying that out, yeah. But another thing I want to try is also trying to send it to a RTMP server, because in the RTMP server, yeah, means it also allows me to try more different things with my sub, yeah. So I might want to host my own internal RTMP server, yeah. So that's something I'm looking at as well. Oh no, I'm talking about all the technical difficulties. Yes, yeah. Actually, I'm really curious, yeah, how many of you actually like to hear me talk about technical difficulties, yeah? Not so much on the sense of like, you know, all the super technical things, yeah, but like, you know, are you keen on like hearing me talk about wait, give me a moment. Yes, yeah. Are they? Ah, okay. Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, but yeah, are you actually keen to hear me talk about technical stuff that I work on here and all. I'm not too sure here. Like, do you like to hear the behind the scenes? Or do you prefer me to just do my own thing? I'm okay with both, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just very curious. Like, is doing my own thing something y'all want to hear me talk about, or do you prefer me to do share the behind the scenes, share my pain and struggles? Yeah. Of course, I won't share too much about like personal life things. Yeah, but it's a bit more like, I think, content creation side of things. Yeah, are you keen to know more, or is that something that's not of your interest? Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, because I do want to see where I want to start planning my content and all. Yes, yeah, and all. Yeah. Hello, Sirupi and Mike Wilson. How's it, man? Yes. Oh, yes, Sirupi. Talking about that, yeah. Keep your eye out for the next few weeks, because occasionally you'll see Sirupi on my YouTube channel. I mean, what? Sirupi on my YouTube channel? What? And hey, Takadash. How's it dashing? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, just to let you know, I'm going to be working on 3 rigs in tandem. So, very likely it's going to be a style of, I finish one phase, I'll do the second phase, I'll do the third phase, and then I'll go back to, I'll do the first XY, the second XY, and all near. This is mostly to give myself a bit of visual cleansing. Okay, yeah. So that, like, because I realized I performed better last time that way, yeah. If essentially the best amount of projects I should be working concurrently is 2, not 3. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. I'm pushing my luck by going for 3, yeah. But working on 2 the last time for a separate project actually improved my workflow a bit, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this time. I'm gonna be working on 3. It should be 2. It should be 2. Yes. Yes. Alright, Mike Wilson, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Today, I'm currently working on Yumiko's model. Yes, I actually need to create like a Yumiko, Yumiko thing to like, hey guys, this is Yumiko. Yeah, I need to create one for everybody actually, near all my clients. I've not done that yet, but let me get that done. Well, okay. That's actually something I need to create. Oh, there's so many things I need to create on my OBS to the point that I'm like, feeling like a bit burnt out from OBS. Yeah. Okay, let me just tell you, the amount of nuances I'm doing from OBS has reached to a point where I literally download. What was the software again? Yeah. I downloaded something for OBS. That sounds absolutely Game Maker. Yes, I actually download this Game Maker. Alright, yeah. And yeah, good. How am I doing? Yeah? Doing good today, yeah? Yes. Don't worry, I'm not making a game right now. I am actually I picked up a couple of tutorials for Game Maker lately, yeah? And I do need to figure out a bit more, because I'm using Game Maker to do some stuff for my OBS overlay. Yes, yeah. The fact that I've gone into making a Game Maker thing means I've probably gone down a very bad rabbit hole. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm now studying how I'm supposed to do things in Game Maker to try to fix some of my OBS problems. Yeah. Using a game engine to fix OBS. I think I've gone too far. Yes, yeah. Alright, so what actually happened? Okay. Now, this is gonna be a very funny story. Yeah. This is gonna be a very funny story. Okay, I think it's a funny story. Okay, yeah. So recently I was actually trying to do some setup for my OBS, some automation setup. Yeah. However, I realized to do the automation setup is going to be a little tricky to get it done. Okay, yeah. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to try the #1 coder, okay, that everyone recommends me, ChatGPT. The #1 free coder called ChatGPT. So I did some vibe coding and tried to code something, and it didn't work. But based on what I read from the rubbish code they gave me, yeah, it now I have deduced that I should be using Game Maker to fix my OBS. exactly how I'm going to do that and exactly why I'm doing that, yeah, it's not something I'm going to explain yet. But let's just say that ChatGPT introduced me to new friend, game maker, game engine. It's totally fine, yeah, I think. But yes, so honestly, right now I think there's a lot of things I need to do. Okay, another thing is just now I was talking about after stream parties, yeah. So for after stream parties, yeah, I'm also thinking of doing some gaming in my after stream parties. Some of them will not be streamed because I just want to have a smaller audience and I don't really. Hey, I do not know if you realize here, but there are some games I don't want to like read out the whole thing. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably like streaming it in the Discord. You can come and join me, yeah. Alright, that is what I intend to do for moving forward as well. Yeah. So gaming is part of the plan, but it's not going to be part of the main plan. Yes, yeah. It's mostly for me to clear 3 games. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know very clear. There's 3 games I want to clear, yeah. And for me to clear these 3 games, I intend to do them mostly solo. Alright, yeah. So okay, one of them not solo, but 2 of them mostly solo games, yeah. That I actually want to clear in the Discord. So I'll let you know when I go into my gaming break times and on, yeah. It's probably gonna be mostly after stream per se, yeah. But yeah. Like after stream party hours. Yeah. Okay. I messed up. Kochi messed up. I was talking so much I suddenly realized, oops. I completely messed up what I was trying to do here. Yay! Okay, also I want to do the voice activated thing here. That's in stream. It's going to be in the update of streamer bot. Currently, I can't do that at the moment yet because the what I can't use the latest version of streamer bot yet, yeah, because a lot of people it's been crashing me quite badly, yeah. So I'm now talking to the people in the stream bot Discord to try to get that fixed, yeah. Okay, and then we've got a couple of people who is yeah. Yeah. Animals. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. I can show you something cute. I'm so sorry. My ADHD. I think my ADHD is really acting up very badly. Yeah. I'm not focused at all. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I could finally share this with everyone, yeah. The final piece of work that I worked recently with Spelly and Miso. Okay, I'm very, very happy with this. Again, yeah. Ta-da! No audio, don't worry. Yeah. 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 Okay. And this suckles 1000 days celebration video and it loops. Woohoo! This is nice, right? Also, I think among all the animation backdrops I did, yeah, this is the one I'm the most proud of right now. Yes, yeah. So of course I did take I did do some things out of my own accord on top of what the client actually asked me. So first thing I did out of my own accord here is the sketch at the back. Okay, I did a sketch for Sako at the back here. Hey, so let me just do a breakdown. So this scene over here, okay, with the blur and all was actually not requested by client, but I thought it would be a nice way to start the video. Yes, yeah. Okay. And then there's actually no need for things like the sakura leaves, the territory bozo and all this to move, as well as the curtains, but I got them moving. Alright, so something extra that I added in here was, initially I was just told to put a game onto the screen, but I made a Sako game sprite. Okay, then this backdrop you see over here, okay, this backdrop over here is actually I actually drew the backdrop. Yes, yeah. This backdrop you see over here is drawn by me, this wallpaper. On top of that, if you cannot tell, over on this corner over here, there's this like screenshot of Twitter. It's actually my own Twitter. This is my own Clip Studio Paint working on this project, if you can tell. Okay, yeah. There's my own Twitter. I was actually showing off my... This is a page I was drawing my Kamen Rider Zetsu smashing the Power Rangers in Iron Man head. This is actually the photo. Then I changed the color hue a bit so that it's not that obvious. Yes, yeah. Then, as the artwork I did of Sako. Yes, yeah, testing out my new sketching style, which I shared earlier on today. I really love the how it turned out to be. Yeah, this one. So this is something I drew, yeah, and I'm very happy with this style. Like, it was not 100% what I wanted yet, okay, because I will spend a little too much time on certain things here. But I love the way I approach the shading on this one. I love the lack of shading. Because to me, the number one thing is I want to have lesser work. I want like, sketch is a sketch. Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I worked on for Sako. Yes, yeah. And then, yeah, this is the same backdrop as the one on the wallpaper at the back, actually. And then, ta-da! Yes, yeah. So I'm actually very, very happy with how this came out. Yeah, like, this is probably one of my most proud projects I've worked on to date. Yes, yeah. Alright, so yeah. So that's something that we have over here. Okay, so yeah, that's just something. Okay. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with it. I'm glad it came out nice. I did learn a lot of new things while working on that project, yeah, because through that project I was kind of forced to learn a lot of things I wasn't familiar with previously, yeah, such as creating path animations. Yes, yeah, I didn't have to learn that previously, but for this particular one, yeah, I created path animations to make sure that I could animate it properly. So, yeah, I literally learned a lot in a way on the job. Yes, yeah. And Kochi messed up, I forgot the keyframe. Yes, yeah. Okay, so this is lower lash line. Alright, so actually I could just do this for all of it. So this will be left eye. 0.8. Yeah. So honestly, I'm very happy with that project. Yeah, I'm also very glad to have a chance to work on that. Yeah. I go down, yeah. Okay, see you, Mike Wilson. Me with all the Caturteer for the young dreams in here. Yeah. Thanks for hopping in, yeah. Also, another thing is, I'm just going to probably repeat myself quite a bit, yeah. But I'm kind of planning to do some sketches giveaway, where you can earn some free Caturteer sketch work. Like, you can get some free sketches from the Caturteer, yeah. Alright, so to get that, it's gonna be a very simple thing, I think. Alright, so what's going on is because I'm currently trying to grow on multiple platforms. Alright, one of them being Kick, okay? And I'm also looking to grow on Picato. So these are the two platforms I'm looking to actually expand my growth on. So on certain days where I feel like I got a bit of time that I can spend here, I'm thinking of doing things like, hey guys, if you make sure that I end my stream on Kick with at least 5 viewers, I'll do a lucky draw for all the viewers on Kick. Yes, yeah. Alright, because I need at least 5 viewers to actually raid out on Kick. So that's something I'm still using here. Kick's relevant. No. K-A-I-K-S, yeah. Not K-I-K-S. I'm talking about Kick. Like, also a problematic platform. Kick. This Kick. Like kicking. It's actually a Twitch competitor, yeah. But, okay, so I'm gonna like let you know that what happened on Kick over here was back then the founder of Kick actually did some really sassy things and supported really bad content. Okay, yeah. And to be honest, because of that, I was like, if Kick is going to do that, I'm just gonna leave the platform because I honestly don't like I've been very iffy about Kick to begin with because Kick number one is actually a funnel to sell gambling ads. Okay, yeah. So I've always not been a fan of that. At the same time, I always felt like, I didn't like the overall platform feel and vibes. Okay, yeah. I mean, y'all might know of this person called Johnny Somali. Okay, yeah. He exists because of Kick. Okay. And Kick has a lot of terrible streamers like Ice Poseidon. Yes, yeah. Yeah, Nux. Wait, Nux. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Honestly, for me, yeah, I've never been a very huge fan of Kick. But the straw that broke the camel's back for me back then was the fact that Kick actually had like I said, I felt like it was a platform that people could misuse and be very misogynistic, yeah, and I didn't like that. I'm usually quite not very drama filled for the sort of things, yeah, but that was the one thing that really made me feel like no, I don't think I can keep up with whatever Kick is doing anymore, yeah. So to me, that was where I drew the line. Where I did draw the line again, yeah. But a couple of things have led me to going back to the platform, which I'm not, I'm not scared to like share my reasons why I want to go back to the platform, yeah. Number one, I'm very worried about Twitch. Yes, yeah. I'm genuinely very worried about Twitch. I do not know when I'm finally going to get banned on Twitch, yeah. I have no idea how this platform is going to be like, yeah. Secondly, okay, I've actually found some pretty good communities on Kick that are not as toxic as Johnny Somali, yeah. So to be fair, I did found like some smaller communities on Kick, yeah, which I can sort of accept. Okay, they're not bad at all actually. It's not even accept. It's communities that I find was pretty good, right? However, at the same time, there is like the issue of how do I put it? I feel like Twitch has come to a point here where I cannot support everything Twitch stands for anymore. Yeah, okay. I know there are political streamers out there, okay, but I feel that at the end of the day, political streamers should be moderated equally. I don't care about, your name is a gold name or your name is a pike name. Yeah, I don't care. All right. I think the most important thing at the end of the day is all streamers are being moderated the same, and you don't, openly support any hate speech per se. Yeah. However, let's be honest. I think hate speech has been kind of rampant on Twitch as of late, yeah, and I don't like that. Okay, it's to a point that I can no longer say that, hey, Twitch is the morally right platform for me because they're not exactly being morally right anymore. If you get what I mean, yeah. So my biggest reason for leaving Kick back then was I felt it was a morals thing, yeah. But when everywhere else is shit, where's heaven? Yeah. So that is actually one of the reasons why I decided, you know what, let's give Kick a second chance. Why I decided to stream back then, yeah. For those who are like actually wondering, I left the platform once. I've always been critical of platform. Why am I there now? Yes, yeah. In fact, the one person that made me move there, okay, or the straw that broke the camel's back for me, yeah, was actually, the straw that broke the camel's back for me was actually another streamer that I love and I respect, okay? Love and respect, alright, is something I don't say to a lot of streamers, yeah. Okay, so I do not know if you know of this streamer. His name is or his username is Nutty. Okay, yeah? He has created countless amounts of meowsome streamer content, okay, streamer tutorials on OBS, on StreamerBot and all, yeah. Okay, he's the reason why you see me having so many entertaining redemptions and all, yeah. Okay, so I literally credit a lot of my stream OBS stuff to him for real, yeah. Like literally, if anybody asks me, so how do you get things out, I'll say just number one, go and watch Nutty and how he does his setup. That's literally my number one suggestion to everybody who asks me on how I set my OBS, yeah. So he was recently banned on Twitch. Again, yeah. So when he was banned on Twitch, it's like, okay, you know what? Because he's been one of the most loyal Twitch users I've seen. He's always been like, nah, Twitch is my life. Twitch is king. Okay, yeah. And then after ban on Twitch, he decided to like, you know what? Let's give Kick a try. Okay, and him jumping over, to be fair, was what made me make the jump to go back to Kick. Yes, yeah. Okay, so honestly, like I said, end of the day, I think I have my reasons why I don't like Kick, yeah, but a lot of the reasons that I don't like Kick for, yeah, is already reasons that don't stay strong anymore, yeah. Stay strong, I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. And ding dong ding, yeah. How's it meowing? Okay, Sophie, you're now looking into getting into YouTube streaming because Twitch you don't get enough traction yet. Actually, I talked about this earlier. Actually, I did talk about this earlier. Yeah. A bit about it, but I think I can do another talk about it. Yes, yeah. Like genuinely, I think it's same but different. Okay. How's it meowing for me? Not too bad. But I may just say that sometimes let me just put another way that okay, wait for a Mama Cat message me something. Okay. Alright. So anyways, yeah, okay, how's it man for me? I'm doing okay, yeah. But let me do a quick record right now. So here's the thing. I don't know if y'all missed it earlier on for some of you, yeah, that I've now changed my format to actually change my stream format on here, and that is one thing I'm going to change up is occasionally in between videos now I'm going to like talk about one whole I mean in between work I'm going to talk about one whole content discussion here. So take it like, you know, I go in between work and podcast style here. So let's podcast time. Yay! Anyways, When I'm actually, if you hear me talking like this, yeah, I may ignore chat for about 10 minutes or so. Yes. Actually, I do need to come up like a signal on chat, like, doo-doo! Hi, I am going to be busy recording. Please don't leave. Those interesting topics. Yes. Alright, anyways, yeah. So for me, okay. So for me as someone who has been doing content or streaming and all for I think 5 to 6 years now. Alright, since 2019. Lazy to do the maths. Okay, yeah. Alright, so right now what I feel is, as someone who has been doing streaming and all the stuff, I find lately streaming hasn't been performing as well for me. I've always been a small creator, don't get me wrong, I've always been a small creator, but I feel like streaming has no longer been giving me the ability to outreach to more people, Streaming has no longer been giving me the ability to actually grow an audience, this is something that I think has changed in the whole content creator sphere, where people last time used to be like, guys, I just need to play a game, I get my viewers, yo. Yes, I think that era is more or less over. Alright, in fact, right now, I think it's been more prevalent. I won't say it has changed, but it's been more prevalent that for streamers, you kind of like need to start looking outside of streaming to get, to grow your stream. Like, you need to look outside of your stream to grow your stream. It's kind of like counterintuitive, but it's pretty much the case right now. And honestly, it can get a little tiring. Like, you actually have to change a lot of your mindset. Like, when you play games, it's no longer about, yes, I want to play this game because I'm having fun in this game sometimes. If you really want to grow as a content creator, you need to think about, if I'm going to play this game, all right, how am I supposed to, change that so that people would like the game, like the content I'm streaming. Yes, so you might have to play the latest games. You might have to go explore different communities. You might have to try all the indie games, try all the trending games. It can be really tiring for a gamer. For me, I'm definitely not a gamer. All right. In fact, I was recently talking to chat about resigning and retiring as a gamer. I mean, it's a semi joke, but it's for me, I've never once drawn fan art of Hololive. Okay, I've never drawn fan art of indie or semi-indie VTubers like Iron Mouse. Okay, I've never drawn things like Kson. All right. However, due to me wanting to change my direction of doing things here, I've started to draw things like Iron Mouse, Kson, everything. I've started to draw everything that is relevant to what people like, what people enjoy. So as an artist, I've changed it up so that I can actually bring in people from my Twitter. I can bring in people from my YouTube. Right? And even for YouTube, I think YouTube streaming does not give you the growth that people are looking out for. Instead, YouTube, for me, is YouTube Shorts have been treating me really good. Yes, Alright, that's at least for my Toku channel. Alright, my Tokusatsu channel, Tokukatsu. Okay, it's been going really good over there, and I've been spending a lot of time creating shorts, getting my content out. Eventually it brings more people to my stream by creating YouTube shorts. So end of the day, I think it's becoming more and more prevalent that the platforms are no longer pushing streamers out as they used to be. And the only way to push yourself out is to push out content that's, I wouldn't say evergreen, but content that can reach people 24/7. Because one thing you had as a weakness back in the past is you were never able to actually, interact with people outside of your stream if you're just a pure streamer. Like the moment you're not live, you're not growing. Okay, so I think that's something that has been prevalent last time. But right now, it's, if you're not streaming, you are not growing. But if you are streaming, you're probably also not growing. Unless you are top of the viewer charts. If not, the streaming platform now push you out. The algorithm has been really brutal right now. So if you are thinking of being a content creator, you're thinking of pushing out art streams like myself, I do art and animation streams. Okay, I think you should start looking at creating art content, creating art YouTube shorts, posting more on Twitter. Alright, even I myself have started to post more on Instagram and also looking into posting at Facebook. I know these are dead platforms to some people, but end of the day, I think I just need my footprint as many places as I can to try to grow myself. I'm still a growing I'm still a growing artist. Okay, I'm still a growing content creator. Yeah, that is what I feel like. You know, that's right. The next step of how I'm gonna handle my growth, and the next step of my journey is to really increase my digital footprint, do things that people like more. Yeah, and hopefully people will come and they'll come to love me. Yeah, yeah. So that, let me know in the comments below what you think of what I just mentioned. Yeah, and I will see you on the next one. Yeah. There you go. One more video recorded. Whee! Alright, and okay, for those content creators who are wondering, Kochi, aren't you gonna have your background is ugly? Your background is what? Okay, I understand. This does not look like a video background. Okay, yeah, but to clear all doubts, alright, everything was recorded with no. Yes, everything was recorded on green screen. I reformatted my entire OBS to do something like this. Okay, where I record my when I do recordings, it all falls on the green screen itself. Yeah. When I do other content, it only records my green screen and my mic, so I'm prepared. Yes, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Where I've changed my entire approach to make sure I can grow. Yeah, I'm not kidding. All right, Sirbi, I live by example. Yeah. And hello, Laura. How's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Sorry, I was just talking about stuff. But otherwise, like I said, something I'm going to change my approach to things right now. Yeah, it's going to move in between work and not work. Yes, yeah. But then again, everything I record may not be turned into a video. It's going to be turned into a video based on what I think is relevant here, if you get what I mean. So I'm not gonna turn every single content in the video now. I'm only gonna turn like okay, record, but I may not turn in the video. If later on, you know, doing editing, I think it is bad, then I won't turn in the video now. But yeah, this is something I've been setting up. Okay, this is a brand new setup. So this is my first test recording. This is my first topic, my second topic. I just recorded my second topic now. So this gives me a chance to, like, you know, create content and all. And you're gonna be, you know, some of you might ask me like, what do I put in the background of those videos here? I'm gonna put like my overlay. Instead of art and chat, I'll go and put like art discussion or something. I need to come up with a logo fast, okay, yeah. And then the screen here will actually be will be speed painting of things I've done. Yes, yeah. So I've got a lot of speed paint that I've been doing, or I've been drawing a lot. So I'll be just throwing the speed paint of that thing there, yeah. For probably X commissions, my daily sketch practices, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna be like putting something in the background and then just let it go, yeah. And then once I'm done, I might cut into some YouTube shots or something if I have the mood. Yes, yeah. Yeah, but for everything I do here, I probably have to record like an opening, like, okay, so you know, introduction of the topic itself, yeah, because all my discussion have no introductions, yeah. And I think it's kind of weird to do introductions where I don't even know what I'm putting on screen yet. Like, need to figure out, okay, I'm going to record this as using this speed paint, yeah, and then I will record from there. Yeah, so I need to work that out. There's so much I need to work out. Okay, yeah. And then I've got a cute cat next to me and like telling me to and sleep on the bed. Right, Momo? You're telling me to sleep now? Maybe you can hear her goro goro. Can you hear Mama? She's purring. Yes, yeah. I think our motivation is getting the motivation to do anything at all. Yeah. I mean, that's something that we all need to figure out what we want to do, to be honest, yeah. It's not something that, you know, you could like... Okay, I think it's very important is what motivates you, yeah. So for me, what motivates me, it's actually quite different from what other people might see as motivation, yeah. So, which is why, you know, I like I said, it's the point where I can say I feel like retiring as a gamer. Although, which means my motivation is actually not in games. Yes, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing games, but you know, when I got art, I got work, okay? In a weird way, I would rather do art practice than gaming half the time. Half the time, not all the time, okay? Yeah, half the time. I'm like, let me go practice my art, drawing boxes in Clipsio Paint, yeah. Let me go figure out my brushes, yeah. You know, that's the sort of things that I feel like I am in that learning phase. And that is very important for me. Yes, yeah. I want to be a better content creator. I go figure things out here. And like I was mentioning, I've now learned how to do a bit of scripting in Game Maker, Game Engineer, solely for the sake of fixing something in my OBS. So it's through things like this that I end up, you know, I find different motivations here. So each one of you is about, you know, what is your true motivation. You kind of like need to figure that out sometimes. Yeah, it's tough. I'm going to be honest here. Figuring out one's motivation can be really tough. Okay? Even I don't know half my motivations here. I'm still trying to figure a lot of things out. Okay, but ultimately it's, you know, life is about discovery and adventure. I mean, I'm making it sound like, well, it's Pokemon. Pokemon! Life is about discovery and adventure! Now go get all your 8 gym badges and realize that you can't bang you know, you can't knock down a small little school kid and side the road for like $5,000. You need to get a job and work your ass off. Yes, yeah. But actually, okay. Here's a weird thing about Pokemon. Yeah, you know, Pokemon, they push that you can be the very best again all year, right? And some people turn making, you know, Pokemon into their careers in the Pokemon world. Yeah, amazingly, there are some people in the real world that have turned their careers into, you know, turn Pokemon into their careers. Yeah, essentially, I'm gonna say very clearly that not every content creator that I speak of here is content creators that I enjoy, but I think they're just good examples here. So, for example, we got PokeRef from the Pokemon from the Pokemon card community here. I'm not a huge fan of PokeRef. Nothing wrong with his content here. It's just not my cup of meow. I prefer someone like Deep Packet Monster. Okay. Right. Yeah, so I think at the end of the day, it's a lot to do with you know what you want to do. Oh, and there's also Woofy VGC, where he's turned his entire career into competitive Pokemon on YouTube, yeah, which is amazing. Let me just tell you, I'm very amazed by Woofy's content, yeah. In fact, Woofy has inspired me to do a lot of content myself, yeah. And hello, Ben. How's it banning? Yes, yeah. I was just talking about how cute Ben is. Shh. Chat, don't tell him the truth. Yes, yeah. But yeah, eventually. No. I was just generally just talking about content creation stuff. Yeah. Well, I think content creation has changed a lot. Yes, yeah. But yeah. You're delusional. You can say I'm your fave nanny. But yes, I mean Delulu is fine, okay? Yeah, I'm very Delulu myself. Not gonna deny. Welcome to the Delulu club. Yes, yeah. The only time I stop being Delulu is when I have to pay my bills. Yes. What I need to stop being Delulu is when, you know, the bills come and say, you need to pay your electricity bills. No, yeah. Yeah, then I'll have to break out of my Delulu for a while, yeah. But yeah. Honestly, yeah, I feel end of the day, you still need, if you really want to create content on, yeah, you really still need to, like, you know, lock in on what you want to do. Really put in a lot of effort to make things even work, yeah. As sad as it sounds, yeah, there's almost like no free lunch. Yes, yeah. I mean, there are ways to get free lunch, it's just whether you are willing to go that far to get free lunch. But then again, because you have already gone that far, is it really free lunch? Okay, philosophical, yeah. Yes. Like generally in Singapore, there's actually a couple of places you can go and get free lunch, yeah. And then they don't actually charge you for the lunch, but they have like a dono box there, yeah. So if you want to pay, you can choose to pay. Yes, yeah. That's kind of cool sometimes, yeah, that you have this sort of things to make sure that, you know, even those who are more unfortunate have a chance to get some good lunch, yeah. Yeah, free lunch, yeah, exists. And Delulu tier, what Delulu tier? I'm a genius tier, then, yeah, okay. Okay, also just for reference, yeah, very shortly I'll be taking a break. Okay, yeah, very shortly. As I need to go and hydrate. I'm out of hydration actually. Just take note. Yeah, I'm gonna vanish for a break soon. Yes, yeah. Yeah, after 4 years, you think it's just for fun at this point? Yeah, definitely. You mean for content creation on, yeah? For me, I think I see things a little differently. Yeah. It's kind of weird that after 4 years or like 5 years, yeah, I finally decided to take my content a lot more seriously. Yeah. Like, there are certain things that push me to want to take my content more seriously. And there are certain things which have led me to feel like I need to do things differently. Yeah. Right, but at the same time, I'd like to make it very clear that don't go around blaming the people why I have to do this. Yeah. Okay, because some things actually happened that resulted in me needing to relook at how I handle things. Yeah. Okay. As much as it was a painful choice for certain things, yeah, I think overall I'm actually enjoying the journey a lot more than I expected. Yes, yeah. Let's just say that due to circumstances, yeah, I started picking up, like, it was actually circumstantial that I started picking up my own art, like, you know, leveling up my own art content. Yeah, so like for those who have noticed, yeah, I've been drawing a lot more. Okay, And it was actually due to a certain circumstance I decided to go into doing a lot more of my own art instead of depending on other artists. Yeah, I mean, I still work with other artists, don't get me wrong, but like I make an active effort to actually go love up my own art for that. Yeah. So mostly it's because like I said, don't go around like, oh, it's her fault. Oh, no, it's nobody's fault. Okay, yeah, it's just life. Right, so for those who remember, actually even until now I still work really closely with Minimal Art. Yes, yeah. It's just that because of a schedule and sometimes some of the projects that we are doing, yeah, it's actually easier for me to handle some of the artwork fully by myself. Yeah. So like I said, there's no hate to Baby Shark and Onion. It's just that, you know, it will be easier for me to handle things on my own sometimes, and that's something I sort of realized. Yeah. And because of that, I decided to actually pick up my own art skills. So like, you know, I can't like go like, okay, I can't do this project because Baby Shark can't make it yet, but it's a bit more like I can do any project, but if you want better art, you need to wait for Baby Shark. So I can like, you know, change how I approach things. Yeah. And I think to me it has been beneficial overall. This whole like, hey, I got more options here. Like one thing I struggled in the past as well is I was always at the mercy of the artist. Okay, not in terms of like, you know, oh, the artist is gonna sabotage me or what, yeah. But if let's say I do some effects in my artwork, or I want to do some special you know, transformation and all, yeah, I used to be like, man, can you draw this for me? Now it's like, I'm just gonna do it myself. You get what I mean, yeah? So it gives me a level of freedom and creativity that I never used to have as a, let's say, as a solo creator. Yeah, as a solo rigger who didn't do my own art. That was most of the time, yeah. I think that was one of my own personal weakness. Yeah. So to actually burst out my own personal weakness, I decided to let's pick up art. Yes, yeah. Sorry if it's a little deep. Deep story, bro. Yes. But genuinely, that is some of my personal motivations. Yeah. Of course, when given a choice, yeah, I would rather work with Baby Shark than to do things solo. Truth. I'll still rather work with Baby Shark, yeah. It was just that I opened more options for myself. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I get extra stuff, lol. Yes, you see. You ask for extra stuff, I can now say I can offer that, yeah. In the past, I'll be like, Itsunai says no, my answer is no. Now my question is, Itsunai says I can go ahead and add on extra stuff, yeah. I can go ahead and add extra stuff, yeah. You see what I mean, Tsurupi? You see the difference in what I can say right now? You see the difference in what I can offer compared to what I could not offer? Yes, yeah. So that is something that I am very happy with. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I okay, honestly, it didn't strike me as a example here, but yes, Sirupi, what you have mentioned is an example of what I have gained capabilities for that I never had before. Yes, yeah. The cat leveled up. Yes, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I actually didn't think of it as... It didn't occur to me until you brought that up. I was like, wait a minute. Syrupy is my perfect example. But yeah. I mean, it's kind of hilarious how that came to be, right? No. But it's true things like that that really push me to level myself out. Yeah. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about it. Yeah. But it's because I do want to create more things. Yes. Yeah. That I have always been exploring how am I supposed to improve myself. Yeah. And I'm not mad at you, okay? Yeah, I'm actually very glad that whatever I learn is or whatever I've been training for, I could literally put it into practical use. Yeah. Oh, look at what I mean. Yeah. Hey, yeah, practicals. It was kind of odd to put it that way, yeah, but yeah. I'm very happy that yes, my skills have been actually I've thought about it before, but it was a good idea. Yeah. The thing is, sometimes things like that do happen, and then I am able to have more control and flexibility over the projects I work on. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is exactly it. Yeah, like as much as I want to it's not Tunai's fault. Like you can tell, Tunai's an amazing artist. It's nowhere Tunai's fault. Yeah, but it's literally things like this that I have my options open as compared to what I had last time. Yeah, and that is why I'm very grateful for actually picking up what I picked up. Yes, yeah. So don't feel bad about it. I'm actually happy about it. Yes, yeah. Because to be honest, it's not just your project that led me to feel that way, yeah, but a lot of projects have led me to feel that way before. Like even while I was working with other projects, not just yours, yeah, I've always felt that way, that hey, I wish I could be more useful, yeah. Yeah. I can't blink and inconvenience. It's fine. But yeah, that is literally the kind of thing I'm very glad with, yeah. Because okay, I'm gonna be very honest. So there was this project I was working on before, okay, yeah, that I was very happy to actually work on this client's work, yeah. And then this client asked me, Kochi, can you remove all my clothes for the model? Yes, yeah. So I was like, sure, but let's check with minimal art if she is able to do the extra stuff, yeah. Alright, and then I was like, and it got a little complicated, yeah, because we had to redo a lot of artwork and all, and then she's like, too much effort, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I agree, it's too much effort, yeah. But as a rigger, alright, I was like, that would have been interesting. I could try some fancy stuff then, yeah. But at the same time, because at that point in time, I was literally, I wasn't able to keep up with the art myself, yeah. So, in the aspect, I wasn't able to do the additional add-on, yeah. I know it was spicy stuff, but still, spicy stuff is also fun sometimes. But yeah. Oh yeah, talking about that, I need to finish some quick animations. Yeah, I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow or something. Oh, I could do that after stream. And our party, after stream party. Yes, yeah. Okay, so now I've gotten the basic eye done. Let's do the brows. Actually, you know what? Let's do the I go and get my water. Take a quick break first, yeah. Alright, so Okay, I'll see all of you releasing it. Oh, you mean the eye? You mean the other eye? Yeah, don't worry. You look the same. You look the same short linear. You look the same short linear. Okay. All right. You look the same short linear. Okay. Alright, it's a BRB. Hiya! Yes, Momo. Alright, see ya, yeah, see you be me. Ah, the cat of the young dreams, yeah, yeah. But yes, hi, Momo. What can I do? Am I interactive near? Yes! What's Savinia? Sorry, I was over at I was actually taking a quick BRB. Well, son, I'm so sorry. I just saw your message. Hi. Sorry, I just saw a message. Hi. Sorry, just saw messages. Yeah. Anyways, and it was and hello, Jack Crispy Tortilla, where's the cat? Respect the cat. How's it going for you, Jack Crispy? How's it going for you, So today doing some rigging, so my goal today is actually pretty simple. I want to finish the eye for good, then I can move on to doing other stuff. Alright, next. Why? Yeah, doing great. Nice. Okay, so yeah, today is the, you probably won't see the difference, but yeah, today is like the first time I'm trying out some new approach to creating my stream stuff. Not sure if you'll enjoy it or not, but yes, I am trying something a little new, which is mostly playing around with how I do my pacing of streams. If anything, I'm trying to figure out my pacing of how to handle streams and all, which honestly it's pretty good, going pretty good so far for me. And today we're gonna be very productive. Ooh, yeah, productive. You mean for me or you or both of us? You know, being productive is always good to be productive together. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Hey, so for me right now, I just done the XY for this. Okay, I do need to change up some stuff a little bit here. Okay, so something I learned is okay. If I set this here. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do right now is I need to do I XY. Okay, I'm gonna set this here. Set this here. Now we'll use this one as space here. Hey, so I'm gonna move this upwards. Okay. Alright. Hey, Y we go up. You see, yes, so today, right now, I'm getting quite a lot of stuff done, which I'm actually very happy with. You see, Alright, so I'll synthesize his corners as well. Into here. Alright, so in theory, yeah, the eyes should be a lot more active right now here. Okay, so next thing here is we're going to do the eyebrows. Okay, brow L. Okay, so the brows are going to be set here. Alright, so far I think this is going really good. Brow up. You see it? Okay. Let's go on a little bit. I think one thing I need to set is probably here. Anyway, it locks into here. It's going to be a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. And it comes to here. Yeah, what I need this to do is I actually need this to just move up. And body helpful for pie animals. Nice. Also, can I give YouTube credit for something here? I feel that it's been a long time since I used the YouTube shuffle music thing here. Okay, like shuffling the music playlist here. I think they upgraded their shuffle playlist here because I think the shuffle right now is no longer stuck in a weird pattern, but instead it's like continuously going shuffle. I did get a weird pattern like yesterday, and today felt very different here. So I think YouTube actually improved their thing. Like, I'm gonna give them credit where credit is due. I think YouTube improved on the aspect here. I'm glad though. Yes, yeah. Things by music, enjoying time can be better. Yeah. Other TC outfits written today. Ah, that's nice. I'll say one more thing is for Yumiko's one here, I've actually upgraded certain things I never did with the model previously here. So yes, Yumiko is getting a new eye upgrade that I've not done in any of my models before here, including my own. Yeah. Okay, so this is currently my most expressive eye I've ever done. Yes, yeah. No cap. Yes, yeah. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with the eyes being the most expressive eyes I've done yet because it just shows that I'm improving. Yes, yeah. Oh, it's 22,500 cookies! Oh no, there's a lot of calories! Yes, yeah. I'm surprised it wasn't Nemo bugs, yeah. Yes, yeah. And also, thank you so much for the follow, Flamum. Flamum? Did I get your right? Did I get your name correct? Yeah, Flamum. Yes, yeah. Yo, yeah. What's up? Hey. How's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Okay. How am I doing today, Nia? Not bad at meow. Yes, Nia. Today I'm just doing rigging and all, Nia. So far coming out pretty good. I kind of love how the rigging is going so far, Nia. Like, yeah, so much improvement. Okay. Alright, so one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name all these browns just to be base. I mean base. Base. I'm naming it brown base. Yeah. Okay, so today I am doing some Live2D rigging coming out. All good, yeah. I'm just chilling. Yes, yeah. Okay, that's such a old Genshin thing, yeah, but yeah. I was talking about Genshin, yeah. It's been so long since I actually played like any Genshin-like game, I think. Yes, yeah. Like, to be fair, I kinda miss those days where I was doing a lot more Genshin, yeah. Kinda miss, but back then it was also those days where I was not too concerned about getting stuff done, yeah. While composing yourself, oh, what songs do you do? Like do you post stuff on the YouTubes and on, yeah? I mean, I'm mostly an artist and on, yeah, but yeah, are you composing like your own original song, composing for commissions and on, yeah? EDM, drum and bass. But do you do it completely digital, or do you like have like a physical drum and all? Or I know there's like electric drums, okay, yeah? Like, do you like connect your electric drums into into your PC and play, yeah? Or do you like play them on your keyboard? like keyboard to create drum and bass. FL? Eh? What's FL here? Drum and bass is it's a genre. I'm so sorry, Nia. No problem. Yes. I literally thought you're talking about drum and bass, like playing drums and bass. I think I should at least listen to one song. Okay, the problem is I cannot actually listen to songs while I'm on stream here. Like audio is going to become an issue, mostly because I have set my stuff up to not play audio here. So I'm so sorry. Like let me just explain here, because I'm currently actually streaming on multiple platforms. Okay, including YouTube. Yes, yeah. So the problem with YouTube is YouTube doesn't allow me to play a lot of music. So what happened in place of, you know, YouTube music stuff here is I literally am in a state where don't worry, YouTube and their copyright nonsense thing is really stupid. Yes, I get strike Gundam from things like that here. So because of that, I do not actually listen to music stuff and on here. Just to be safe, yes, yeah, because YouTube is weird. I honestly, when it comes to like multi-streaming and on here, I'm generally quite happy with multi-streaming as a whole here. It's just occasionally I need to deal with you know, YouTube being weird. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I just realized my icon things is spoiled. Okay, like, you know, at the bottom of the screen you see the social media thing that's popping up here. I was like wait, did I miss out something there? I realized I didn't put the logo for my Tokukatsu YouTube site here. Like the socials logo. I'll go fix that later here. But yeah, it's because I did all my my overlays myself here. I can go back and do it here. I just checked the Twitter. You already followed, but I don't know why you did it. Oh, Flum. You just follow the switch. Hey, do you follow me because of Kamen Rider Super Sentai Ultraman, like Tokusatsu? Was that it? Or do you follow me because of art and animation here? I'm always on two sides, like Kamen Rider Super Sentai Toku stuff here, and then the art and animation side here. So I usually swing both sides, you know? They say, swing both ways. Then I left my art adinya Tonya. Okay. Just to put this in here, the art I'm rigging right now is not the art it's not art that I drew here, but the model I'm using right now is art that I drew here. Yeah. So just to get that clear here, like whatever I'm rigging and animating right now is from another artist. So I'm just animating their work here. Because rigging animation is my main bread and butter. What's that right way to put it? Yes, yeah. So yeah. Eyes and brows. Let me select. Okay, so under brows I need to lock this in. Yep. Okay, I did some editing to the eyes and also work with more expressions on the eyes. Base expression, base animation on the eyes is a lot stronger than what I did before here. I'm actually very happy with that. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, thanks so much that you like my art and all, yeah. But do you remember which art it was? Yes, yeah. Hey, Whole Life? K-Son? Iron Mouse? Kamen Rider? Yes, yeah. even right now, yeah, a lot of my art, I don't actually know what I'm specialized in, yeah. Also, my Godzilla. Yes, yeah. Godzilla. Can you? Alright, so now this, I've gotten the mouth up. Do I have a mouth reference? I don't have mouth reference parts here. Because if I don't have mouth reference parts here, then I'll just... Mouth open. Okay, I got a mouth reference. Okay, yeah. One mouth reference. Okay, got it. More than enough. I'll work with this. Yeah. Okay. Right, lower mouth. Easier. Okay. I can hide the mouth stuff here. But yeah, so generally right now I'm actually doing some animation rigging. I need to remove the... Yeah, I need to hide the reference. Wait. Are it? Okay, I've got the keyframe. No. Okay. Also, one thing that's annoying me is I forgot about the lollipop near, so I need to go sort that part out as well. Okay, yeah. Alright, so lollipop done. Okay. Not lollipop done, I mean the mouth done. Then where is the lollipop near? Here. Okay, lollipop can go invisible for a bit first. So I can sort out my mouth first. Yes, yeah. Okay. Hey, so one thing I do need to do here though is I think I want to increase the settings. Was it the Windows show full scale? That's something I learned here. Like sometimes I need to switch things to full scale, then I can see the rig properly here, and then while going back to the normal animation, I go back to 1/8 scale here. I realized when I don't do things at full scale, I actually miss out a lot of details, which is kind of sad. Yes, yeah. Outside of the conversion process also crashes switching between the scales of images here. So sometimes I go back into doing the full scale thing just to double check things here. Okay, I think it is loading slowly. But nice. Okay, well, alright, it's a bit laggy. Okay, I realized if I'm going to do the conversion here, my mouse is going to be laggy, so it's not good time to record video either. I'm stuck. But maybe I should consider doing other things here. Like I change this to vertical Live2D. Okay. Actually, Live2D should be a setting instead. Like, yeah, the Live2D should be a setting instead of a fixture. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, maybe I should level up what I do next time. Okay. There we go. Now I can see everything in 4K. Okay, and then I realized there's so many problems in 4K. Alright, so the lower mouth. Okay. What I need to do right now is I actually need to add in more control points between here and here. As now I already sensed something was wrong, but I didn't know how wrong it was until I did the high res. Like, holy shit, the wrong is very wrong. Yeah. Okay. So after it opens up, I need to bring the art layer up here. This one goes up here. This one goes up here. The connect. This one goes up here. And then this one goes up to connect. Yes, yeah. Alright, this one can also spread open. Okay. Okay, so let me do this. Okay. Okay. Alright, then let's do the mouth form. Okay, this will be the O. Okay. Alright, lower mouth. Just go down a little bit. Let's go in here. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got. No! Koji messed up. I forgot the keyframe! Like, very bad mess up. You see, let's hope I can save it. Saved! Okay. Okay, save. Otherwise. So this one, just need to do the yi. Right, this thing go this way. Just open up the thing a bit. Okay. Alright, there we go, Nia. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Yes, Nia. Hey, so let's go back to the default first, Nia. Yes, yeah. I honestly I'll be glad if I can glue like multiple objects to a single mesh, yeah. But sadly I can't. Alright, so this one is gonna go here as well. Down. Okay. Alright, so this lipstick now needs to go into over here. 3 point. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, then lipstick. Go down and then just match the circle. Yes, yeah. Okay. I'll move this up here to here to here. Alright, we are done with the lips and the... Oh, not really. We got this one here. This one has to go up here still. Okay. Alright, done. So today okay, my main focus is just to get the basic mouth done first, yeah. Then we can do the rest later on, yeah. Okay. Alright, mouth open. We'll set this in first, yeah. So lower definitely has to move the most. Yeah. Okay. 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 Right, lower. We can look it in here. Okay. Upper. Okay, this upper I think is fine. And close up, we should go down. Let me see. Okay. Alright, then we go for the different forms. Yes, yeah. Okay. Lower, I'll put here. Upper. Yes, yeah. Okay, then lower, were you? I upper this can go up a little bit more. Yeah. Hey, so now that this one is done, yeah, we'll do the tongue. Okay. Was this end of? Yeah, that's not looking here. Alright, and then this is gonna come back in. Yeah, this one seems to be stable, yeah. Okay. Alright, this looking good. This is looking good. Yes, yeah. Alright. So, I can now start tweaking the details. Okay, yeah. Lower, the sun can go a lot lower here. Huh? Oh, could you messed up? I did on the wrong layer. Ah. Okay, anyway, OC. Actually, I should just do all this first. I can set the rest later, yeah. Okay. Alright, this one is done. Then okay, this one I want to make it a bit more kissy. Okay. Upper mouth. Okay. The last one should be fine, yeah. Yeah. Actually, lower mouth line over here. Okay. Alright, so now let's do the lipstick now. So lipstick here needs to match as well. Not that tough, but still. Need to match. You see. Okay. Alright, this one definitely need matching. Layer matching here. Okay. Alright, so now the upper parts need to match in. Okay. And then lower can go up here. Malform. Okay, this lower has definitely go up. It's a few more. Yeah. Alright, we are done. Yay! Okay. Alright, I do have some issues generally with the inner mouth. So let's get that fixed here. I think inner mouth should expand at least. Because right now it feels like the lack of expansion is making it a little tricky. Yes, yeah. Alright, so I believe I don't have to do in between. It should solve all the problems as it is. Yes, yeah. Okay, so if I take all this, invisible them. Okay. Oh, what? I saw something break there. Wait. Hey, so the breakage is mostly in the okay. Okay, I see. So the breakage is actually mostly in the lipstick actually. Yes, yeah. Asuka! I was like wondering why was this looking so weird. Why was that like weird cut off? Then I realized, oh, the cut off was caused by myself. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so for this one, I'll have to extend this just to fix the lining here. Okay, yes, yeah, okay, now fixed. Okay, I've not done the vibration part of the mouth here. However, okay. Alright, so today I was actually rigging the model for Yumeko. I may not have finished everything yet, but as far as what I've done here, I've definitely done the eyes. Okay, the eyes over here is going good right now. The eyes, we got two forms of the eyes here, the normal, close, and then we got the happy. So yes, yeah, we've basically got multiple formats of the eyes right now here. And then the close, yeah. Okay, close, we can go back down here. Alright, so on top of that, I realized I messed up as well here. Okay. Okay, give me a quick moment. I need to fix this. Now, hey, this only became a problem when I switched to high res and I could see the entire issue. Okay. Yeah, next time moving forward for eyes and stuff like that, yeah, I think I'll probably do this, yeah. Like moving forward, all my eyes and mouth, I'll probably work on it in high res, yeah. Then I will lower the res when I'm doing the body resolution, I mean. Yes, yeah. If not, I can't see a lot of things. I think that actually caused a lot of trouble with some of the things I was working on, yeah. Yes, now it's so much nicer. Okay, anyways, yeah. Okay. Alright, so for today's rigging, okay, yeah, I basically have done the eyes over here. Okay, I have also done the eye smile. Okay, so there's a different form of the eyes over here, yeah. And in addition to that, yeah, I've also done the eye movement. Okay, the eyeball movement. Alright, there's no physics yet, yeah. And then brows to control the brow movement, yeah. After which, for eyes, that's all I did so far. Then for the mouth, I've basically done the whole mouth setup over here, yeah. So you got basically whole mouth base, and I realized I am a huge genius and I forgot to turn on the parts of the mouth, such as the lower teeth, the tongue, the upper teeth. So let's re-record our progress for today, yeah. Okay, so for today, my progress right now is actually on the eyes mostly. Okay, so I've actually gotten the eyes done. Right, the eyes open, close is done. Alright, yeah. I realized more problems. Wow. Wow, the more I rig, the more problems. I want to cry. Okay, let me just go fix it. Hey, you know, like I realized that I should be really rigging things in high res and not the low res, which I've always been doing all this while, yeah. Because it does lead to quite a bit of issues that I do not realize are issues until I start looking at high res, yeah. I think rigging in high res will definitely fix a lot of problems. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so that should solve everything. Yes, yeah. A simple, I'll probably just go here, delete, and re-add. Okay. What's up, Zippermars? I'm messing up badly here. I thought I was done, but the more I thought I was done, the less I am really done. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so today's progress of my Live2D rigging. Basically, I've gotten the eyes done right now. Yes, yeah, after a couple of fixes. I've also gotten the smiling version of the eye done. Okay, so the basic eye movement is already there. Then for the eye moving, with the eyeball moving here, as well as linking up with the eyebrows movement. No expressions have been done yet, but generally, I think the base eye is already completed here. Alright, so moving on, I've also done the base movement for the mouth. I've not done the V bridger part. That is something I'm going to add on the next one here, but generally, the whole mouth IUAO is there already here. And yeah. So gentlemen, this is my progress for today for Yumiko's model. I'm actually pretty happy, to be honest here. And yeah, I've definitely experimented, not so much on the mouth, but I've experimented a bit more with the eyes, especially the eyeball movement over here, which I kind of like, to be honest here. Done. Okay, so it's going to be saved in the TT record. So under TT record over here, yes. TT record. Yumiko model progress 01. Okay. Then this. No. Let me remux everything right now. Yeah, remux everything. Okay, so yeah. What's up, Mars? What's up? Hey, so I basically want to do some recordings for every single stream I do. I intend to record the progress of the stream. Yes, yeah. Because with the progress of the stream recorded here, at the very least, I'm able to like show what has been done, and there's some progress in the things I do here, and I can, ask people to come to my stream. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, remixing done. Okay, so all the MKVs can go one side. Okay, I have a feeling this is the miscellaneous, because every time I do start my stream here, there should be that. Okay, I don't know if it's miscellaneous or something. I'm just going to throw everything into my art clips. So I got time, I'm going to start filtering my art clips here. Yeah, I got quite a bit to filter, to be fair. Yes, yeah. Okay. Oh, so there are recordings. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, done for the day now. Okay, so yep, I need to catch up with right now. Nope. Okay. Alright, so that I'll be ending stream here for today. Yes, yeah. Alright, today was a slightly shorter stream. Okay, but I do intend to keep streams this short moving forward as well. Yeah, like make sure that streams end within 3 hours mark, where possible, unless I go crazy, which I'm just trying to restrict myself not from going crazy. Yeah. Then after this, I'll be taking after raiding, I'll be probably in their stream for about 10 minutes. Subsequently, do feel free to hop by the Discord because in the Discord, I'll be hopping into the I probably don't want to talk today, but yeah, I'll probably be hiding in the library. So feel free to come in the Discord library. I'll be in there where we can chat more. If you have anything you want to share with me, like your new toys, your new whatsoever, feel free to drop it into the chat when I'm inside the library today. Yes. So it's going to be something like after stream party that I'm going to be doing regularly, but not every stream, but most streams most non-Toku streams I'll be doing it. Yes, because usually after Toku streams it's video editing time. But yeah. Alright, so thank you so much everything. I will see all of y'all in the Discord. I think so. Okay, so thank you everything. Me and all the nyan for you and on nyan swimming nyan side, we are gonna be raiding out nyan. Yes, nyan. So bye bye. Before that, remember like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of my streams and content. YouTube.